Hello everyone, this is Chrism and I'd like to welcome you to another continuing series of videos that we've been showing about Kundalini and the Ayahuasca. Right now, I'm very privileged to be in the presence of Alonso del Rio, who is the maestro of this area and the creator of this beautiful space that allows people to have Ayahuasca ceremonies and San Pedro ceremonies in extreme safety, beauty, and health. And Alonso, I just want to say thank you very much for creating this beautiful space. And if you could tell us a little bit about how this came about.
We working here since 15 years, create this healing center for the healing the body, the emotion, and the mind. For us, it's very, very important to understand this kind of healing for make focus in the development of the consciousness. We're working in order to support, to help you for the development of your consciousness.
And in a previous conversation that you and I had, we were talking about the Ayahuasca and the Kundalini, and you told me that it is all about the Kundalini here. Is that something that you could go a little further with?
Yeah, for us is a very similar process, you know, working with Ayahuasca or working with Kundalini. In what point I think maybe is the same. It's very complement and it's like a synergy work.
Mm-hmm. And you have had experiences with your Kundalini yourself as you began your experiences with the jungle?
Yeah, I think I learned Kundalini in the jungle, drinking medicine, and show me what is the way of the energy for going up, you know, the energy, and feel the consciousness in the heart.
And my experience with you here, you and your wife Valdi, is that here it is focused on the expansion of the heart.
Yes.
And the expansion of love as it affects not only yourself but the environment, the plants, the animals, and people as well. And I would like to expand on that a little bit right now. And maybe you could tell us a little bit about your nonprofits and what it is yourself and Valdi are doing.
Yeah. When we start to drink medicine, you know, we understand the consciousness is growing, but at the same time is growing the responsibility. We don't come grow and grow and grow. For us, this is selfishness. When you doing something for another people, is the real expression of your consciousness. And my wife and I start a school for children, but free, you know, because many people here they need a very real and integral and holistic education in order the ancient tradition.
Now, I had the privilege to come up and see your school, and my understanding of what Alonso is doing is that he is preserving the ancient Andean culture. He is re-educating the people here in this area of Peru about what it is to take care of the environment, what it is to be blessed and nurtured by the environment, which ties right in to our Kundalini philosophy as well. Taking care of the Shakti, the Mother Nature, the Pachamama, as they understand these words to be. And this is what Alonso and his wife are doing, and I'd really, really encourage everyone to look up Alonso del Rio, and you'll see his website, and fund him. This is not just a teaching for the people of the Andes. This is a teaching for all of us. They don't use pesticides or fungicides, as I mentioned in another video. They allow themselves to nurture the earth, and through that nurturing of the earth, they are then nurtured. Now, you also have a project in the jungle, is that correct?
Yes.
Could you tell us about that?
Yes, our second project is create a conservation area is very near in the Tambopata National Reserve in Peru, in Madre de Dios. And we are planting many medicinal plants. And another very important project is the bamboo project. When we grow bamboo, we are preserve the rainforest, the original, the primary rainforest, because bamboo may be a good substitute for the wood. Many people in this moment is cut the wood and destroy all the Amazon rainforest. When we teach the people to grow bamboo, we are preserve the rainforest, and we invite many people for help us coming for the project and for support when do you want.
Very beautiful. Once again, everybody, I want you to look at his website, alonsodelrio.com.
Yes.
And look at his projects. I'm talking to the Kundalini people here. Your Kundalini will compel you to either visit him here and experience the Ayahuasca or the San Pedro with him, or to go to his site and to begin to fund it. I don't care if it's just $10 or $50 or $100 or $1,000,000,000 if you can do it. Do it. Do it. It is as much important to your Kundalini process as it is to this world here. He's created, he and Valdi, his wife, have created a sanctuary here. And it's a Kundalini sanctuary. Tonight, well, actually, we've had 4 ayahuasca ceremonies, 4 experiences with sacred feminine. Now, Alonso del Rio, at this moment, and his wife Valdi, and all the various helpers that he has here and his children, are preparing another ceremony, very special Wachuma ceremony, which some other people call San Pedro. And this is an infusion of the sacred masculine, Sagrada Masculino. Mm-hmm. And if you could tell us a little bit about what that does and how that is.
Yeah, we work with these master plants, no? Mm-hmm. First, ayahuasca, because it's, for us, is for get knowledge about yourself, and you can go very deep. And then we have another kind of ceremony with Wachuma, is another sacred plant, and it's very important to get knowledge about the teachings we can to share in 40 years drinking medicines plants.
And you have a strong lineage with specific teachers that goes back many years.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
We received many years ago the traditional training, for a healer, but one point we understand we have in the hands a very powerful tool, not only for heal your body. I think the more beautiful thing is you can heal all your being, your consciousness, your emotion, all your being.
I feel this qualifies you in a very unique position. I don't think all of the maestros that practice the ayahuasca and some of the other plants have the same attitude as you do. And this is why I feel so blessed that George, our tour leader, he found Alonso del Rio. And when the very first ceremony with you, Alonso, you stated how it is you come into the ceremony. And for our viewers, I would like you to state those positions again, if you would. Such as no taking advantage of people, that type of what you said at our first ceremony.
Yeah,
please.
What I understand, in my training, when I know many different masters, is many of these masters, they know the technique to prepare, to give ayahuasca, but they don't have a very development emotions,
or ethic.
Yeah, or ethic. The problem is the ethic, because for many people this is new, and you believe everybody with drink medicine maybe is a illuminate person, but this is wrong. No, you can get in the way many very dark people, and this is very serious because it's not a good experience because they can abuse about your money, your sex, and your power, and this is a very big confusion in this moment. We need to take care, and this is very important. Who is the person, and you need to understand, to check how is his life, how is everything about this person.
How does he live?
Yes, yes.
And so everybody, this is the only place in the world where I will suggest you come to have an ayahuasca experience. You have seen my videos. You know where I'm coming from with this. You want to experience ayahuasca, you come to Alonso del Rio. You want to experience San Pedro, you come to Alonso del Rio. You want to heal yourself, you want to heal your life, you want to stimulate your Kundalini this way, you come to Alonso del Rio and his wife, Valdi. She is, last night in the ceremony, she just walks around in the dark, taking care of people right and left, making sure that they're okay. This is a very, very ethically safe and physically safe and emotionally safe to have these experiences. And I strongly, strongly want to thank you, Alonso del Rio, for the gifts that you give to the world and for the gifts that you give to the grace of God within all of us. Thank you, sir.
So thank you, Chris. Thank you, everybody.